once you have the biblical revelation of the incarnation of Jesus Christ, the fact that he is the God-man, what does that mean? What is a God-man? Does that mean he's 50% God and 50% man? No. The New Testament writers, everyone has always recognized that would be an impossibility, because what does it mean to be 50% God? That's a half God and a half man. No, Jesus has to be completely man for his atonement, his giving of his life to be meaningful, and yet completely God, because God can't cease to be God. And so the term that has been used historically, the theological term, is the hypostatic union, the relationship between the divine and the human in Jesus Christ. We confess, again, from the biblical revelation, that Jesus Christ is one person with two natures. And those natures are not mingled together so that they cease being what they truly are, so that the deity ceases to be true deity, or humanity ceases being true humanity. Instead, the relationship is such that he is one person, but he has two natures. He is fully God and fully man. The way that the New Testament expresses this is, at one point Paul talks about, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. Well, how do you crucify the Lord of glory? I mean, the Lord of glory is clearly the creator, the maker of all things. You can't crucify him. Well, you can when he has become incarnate, when he has entered into human flesh. And so we believe that he is the God-man, no intermixture between the natures, and yet both are clearly present there. The scriptures reveal to us that he is even worshipped by man when he is in the flesh. He was worshipped by his disciples. He was worshipped by the blind man after he healed the blind man. This protects the deity of Christ, but it also protects the humanity of Christ as well. Both are equally true things. And unfortunately, a lot of people want to go one direction or the other. Either he's just a man, or there are even some Christians that end up with a Jesus who just sort of floats about and isn't truly human. The hypostatic union protects us from those excesses.